Welcome. You're about to see Education Reimagined. This is Dexturnity by Aranya Panda. Welcome to this 3D video explaining cells to all the Class 9 students by Aranya Panda.
In 1665, physicist and polymath Robert Hooke built a microscope and changed our understanding of matter. He saw a rigid, lifeless lattice. These geometric boxes reminded him of monastery rooms, so he named them cells. A few years later, Anton von Leeuwenhoek upgraded the lens. He didn't just see dry walls, he saw... By the 1830s, Matthias Schleiden and Theodor Schwann connected the dots. Finally, Rudolf Virchow laid down the ultimate law, omnis cellula. Let's examine the boundary. The plasma membrane is a phospholipid bilayer, a fluid, flexible shield. It is selectively permeable. Physics dictates what passes based on size, charge, and concentration gradients. This is diffusion. The second law of thermodynamics states molecules will move from high concentration to low, seeking equilibrium. The transcription for this 8-second video is: osmosis is the diffusion of water. Too much water pressure in a hypotonic state, the cell swells. In a salty hypertonic state, it violently deflates. Inside, the cytoplasm is the stage, a viscous, jelly-like arena where biochemical physics takes place. At the center lies the nucleus, the command module containing the ultimate source code of the organism. Here, DNA is spooled into chromosomes. It is a dense, physical hard drive of genetic memory. Protected by a double-layered nuclear envelope, it communicates with the cell through highly regulated pores. Not all cells have this vault. Prokaryotes, like bacteria, let their Ribosomes are the nanoscale 3D printers, physically linking amino acids based on the DNA's exact blueprint. Next is the Golgi apparatus, the cellular post office. It packages proteins into vesicles and ships them out. The smooth ER lacks ribosomes. It acts as a chemical refinery, synthesizing lipids and detoxifying poisons. Lysosomes are the waste disposal units, packed with enzymes to dissolve debris and recycle physical matter. Now, the powerhouse, the mitochondrion. This is where the physics of energy conversion peaks. Through cellular respiration, it burns fuel to create ATP, the physical battery that powers every movement in your body. Plant cells have exclusive tech. Chloroplasts are biological solar panels, capturing the raw physics of light. Plant cells feature massive central vacuoles. They store water and create turgor pressure, physically holding the plant upright. Chlorophyll molecules absorb photons, utilizing quantum mechanics to rip electrons from water and build sugar. Wrapping the plant cell is the cell wall, a rigid matrix of cellulose, providing unbreakable structural engineering. Back inside, the cell isn't just soup. The cytoskeleton is an intricate scaffolding of microtubules holding the shape. By shifting this scaffolding, cells can physically crawl across surfaces or swim using flagella. Cells can swallow massive objects through endocytosis, wrapping their membrane around nutrients to drag them inside. And through exocytosis, they expel large waste packages right back into the void. Remember Virchow? Cells must come from cells. This physical splitting is called mitosis. The DNA divides equally, the membrane pinches, and one machine flawlessly becomes two. This requires the exact replication of millions of lines of genetic code, an unfathomable feat of molecular machinery. Everything a cell does, moving, building, dividing, is a perfect thermodynamic balance of energy in and work out. When millions of these cells physically lock together, they form tissues.
Tissues fold and build organs. The heart.
From Hook as dead cork to a living, breathing human. You are an entire universe of over...
This is Education Reimagined. We are Dexturnity. A story by Aranya Panda.